Stocks 23 here, and we have a bunch of new stuff to show y'all. These four right here are reviews that are coming up very soon. Let me know which one of these y'all would like to see first and then second. We have the Urban EDC Barley designed by Divo Knives. We had the Divo Knives Buzz. Absolutely love this one. And we have the Qvist Blade Invert. Just finished the testing on all these. And then, of course, lastly, we have the Cold Steel Engage 2.5, I think it is, with the Grivery and the Krupp steel, where's it at? The 4116 stainless steel. Just finished the testing on this one. You know, definitely want to watch the review on this one. I promise you that. So these are what I have in the pipeline as far as reviews coming up next. Let me know which one of these y'all would like to see first. And now let's get into the new stuff. First one, I'm not sure if y'all have seen this one on the channel yet or not because I did a short on it. But this is the Knives High Fin Michael Gavic design. Gavco knives. 20 CV blade steel. I think, yeah, 20 CPM 20 CV, yeah. Beautiful little knife, comfortable and super slicey. Look at that hollow grind. Beautiful, beautiful. Love seeing that. We doesn't do that as much anymore, and I love it. So this is the first new one that I picked up about a week or two ago, and I've just started carrying it and getting ready for a review. We just got one in from Miguron, and this is one of the Ameight knives. That's their sub-brand. It's got this beautiful diamond texturing on it, and it's contoured. And I must say, I've owned several of their knives and a few of their premium knives, and this one, so far, I haven't done any testing with it. So far, though, has been the nicest one yet. You have that hole that you can do a thumb flick. It's that straight back design. I have the budget version of this as well. This one has titanium thumb studs. Beautiful action on here. Very beautiful action. Nice and snappy. It feels good in the hand. And this one is in S90V. Whoop. I'm not sure. It must be like a PVD coating or something on there. 3D mil clip. But boy, a good bit is going to be sticking out the pocket, and it's wide back there. Oh well. So that's the second one. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of this one. This one literally came in today, and I haven't got to check. But if I remember, I'll put it up on the screen now. All right, we got a couple budget knives. We got one fixed blade, and this one I picked up another White River Knives. This is their, I think, Firecraft FC Pro. I don't love the ring on it, but this is the only way I could get this one. Comes with a fire steel, nice Codex and that. So here it is. This is a special edition because it's in CPM 3V. I got this from DLT Trading. I don't know if it's exclusive to them or not. I think it is. Comes with this FDE PVD, I think, on it. And some nice grippy G10. So yeah, this is the FC 3.5 and CPM 3V. And this is the Firecraft edition. So this grip right here is fairly comfortable. I don't have to use that loop because I don't know, unless you use the loop reverse. I don't know. I don't know what that loop's good for because it's not a karambit. And whenever I put my finger like this, it really hurts. So maybe I don't have big enough hands, but I can avoid it altogether. I almost thought about cutting it off, but I would be cutting it close unless I left this flare out right there. I don't know. We'll see. It has a little notch right here to strike the ferro rod. So yeah, that's the fixed blade. All right, now into some budget knives. Now this one, this one really shocked me. So this knife is coming from Nuknives. I'm sorry, Nuknives, not Nuk. Nuknives. I think I called them Nuke last time. Nice little pouch with some YKK zippers, it looks like. Is that really? Hold on. Yep. Nice little pouch that it came with, and it's one of those line pouches. So I did a video, a short on this one. So here's a knife. And I've had several people say, oh, that's a ripoff of Elementum, Sabenza. It's not, because it's a common blade shape. It's a very classic blade shape. So you have front flipper, thumb studs. This thing has the best action. Just watch this. I'm just going to give it a little shake. Ooh, I mean, buttery smooth action. This one, it feels like a hollow grind on here. And it's a classic drop point. Let me show you. Let's see. Shadow box scales, and here's the Elementum. Of course, they were probably going for that, but the Elementum is about the same size. It might be a hair longer, but I'll tell you what, this one feels way better in hand for sure. Definitely has that same look. I'll be the first to say the handle's very similar, except you have that cutout right here. The blade's wider than the Elementum. Kind of reminds me also of the the Hogue Ritter. So this is a drop point that comes down further, but about the same size overall. I just finished the testing on this one. Another one that you definitely want to watch. I think it says that this is in D2 steel. And I think it has a convex grind on it. And this thing came redonkulously sharp. Now, it's got a deep carry clip on it. That is reversible. And, I mean, there's some things that I love about this knife and some things I hate about it. You'll have to check out the review if you want to see that. Nice sharpening tool there. Definitely, they did some things right on this knife for sure. And that's the next one. All right, so we have another Miguron knife. I don't remember the name of this one. This is my favorite of the budget ones that I've gotten. I've gotten all three of the newer budget versions like this. 14C drop point blade. It's got the thumb hole. This one's a narrower knife. Now, it's still got that blocky G10. I don't know why they went to the blocky G10. They were doing really good jobs with their handles. I think it's whenever they went to the 14C in order to keep that price down. This one does come with the mill tie clip. You can get it non-coated as well. Feels like it's a pretty slicey blade. You can look down at the choil, how thin it is right here. It's got beautiful action on it. Very fidgety with that thumb hole. You can flip it out. Feels good in the hand. Yeah, like I said, probably my favorite of the bunch of the last three that I've gotten. And then lastly, we got one that's cheap. And that is this one. I'm started doing the Amazon Knife of the Month picks on my YouTube shorts. If you hadn't caught those, I do a lot. I do 3 shorts a day and my normal daily video. So I got this one because I thought it looked pretty interesting, and it kind of reminded me of something. I don't know, maybe that Hinder Kershaw design. I forgot what it was called. I don't know if that's it. But I thought it looked pretty cool. It's like 35 bucks, and then they had a coupon to where you could get it for like 15 the other day. It might still be going on. It's an axis lock, deep carry clip that's tip up left or right handed carry. It's on washers, and it's already smoother than a Benchmade. Took a little breaking in when I first got it. The thumb studs aren't the most comfortable because they had that meat tenderizer on the end of it. And then the sides of it, even though they have a chamfer, it's kind of catches my finger. Now, if you put your thumb on the top of the meat tenderizer, it's a lot better. If you try to go from underneath it or the side of it, it can be a little bothersome after a while. Perfectly centered, no side to side, a little bit of the up and down rattle, but that's pretty common with the axis lock. Fairly comfortable. Now, that is a little bit of aggressive jimping there. Definitely could have done without that, but it kind of locks you in if you're going to be doing some kind of thrusting cuts. Doesn't feel like it's slicey at all. Feels actually rather thick behind the edge. You can kind of see where they didn't come out all the way with that sharpening tool, and it's starting to smile in the back right there. So the price point, though, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think they're advertising this as 440C, if I remember correctly, which, if I had to guess, if that is what they're claiming on this, if I had to guess, it's probably their 9CR18, because that's, I think, similar to 440C, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, that's all the new stuff that I've gotten. And also, like I said, those reviews, if y'all could help me out, because I want to give y'all what y'all want to see. You can give the ones that are coming up, the Barley, the 2.5 Engage, the Buzz, I think it is the Buzz, and the Invert. These three are coming, I mean, these four are coming up soon because I've done the testing on them. Let me know which one of y'all want to see which one first out of this group, and then tell me how y'all want to see them on this group. All right, guys and girls, I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. Hope everybody's doing great. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.